Hi guys, this is Eddy and we are gonna do the Sorcery DPS loadout and power interaction. I know I have done one before, but that one was basically for more quick damage and with less power consumption. And also some people did not like it. I admit it does not work great for T6 T6 alerts or T5, but this one, the one I'm going to do right now, works really good. I've been using it like for past 3 to 4 weeks and managed to stay top DPS all the time. And so right now I'm wearing an Amazon Strategos gear and just missing 3 pieces, still farming for it, no rush. And so the mods I'm using are Precision and Power in yellow sockets, Might and Health in blue sockets, and Precision and Might in red sockets. Still missing 2 mods over here, so I'm using Synthetic Might and Synthetic Precision. So basically we are trying to divide Precision and Might equally. I'm not going full Might base and I'm not going full Precision base, so this works pretty well for me. So right now my Precision is 2055 and my Might is 4121. So let's look at the skill points. I'm using Hand Blaster as always, my favorite, and this is the melee combo with brawling and range combo with bow. So works pretty good even if I'm doing melee or doing range attacks. Works really good, does really massive high damage. So this is the skill point. If you want to look how I did all my skill points, you can check out my video on the skill point guides for DPS. So let's look at the power points. There are 2 trees under Sorcery, Destiny and Summoning, so we're gonna go for Destiny first. 2 down in the middle and 3 down on the far left. Under Summoning, there are 4 down in the middle, 1, this is the Supercharged Grand Summoning, so you're gonna get this one. 1 on the left side, mid left, and 2 down on the far left. So under Iconics, we are using Weapon Expert and Practical Genius, which is 10% critical attack damage and 3% critical attack chance. So let's look at the loadout. Here we are. So number 1 is Shard of Life, and what it does is it inflicts bad karma on your enemy and does damage over time. So, and this is the this Shard of Life is for multiple targets, so it will damage multiple targets at the same time, and this is your 50% damage boost. Number 2 is Transmutation. So if your target is inflicted with bad karma, say from Shard of Life, or it has red soul aura around them, so you might have seen sorcery users have red soul aura or yellow soul aura around them. So yellow, golden, whatever, that one is basically for healing purpose. So red aura means damage. So if you have red aura around you, or if your enemy is inflicted with bad karma, this transmutation is gonna do extra damage, and this is also for multiple targets. Number 3 is Circle of Destruction. Same, if your target is polymorph or inflicted with bad karma, it's gonna do additional damage over time, and 50% damage bonus as well. And this is also your multiple target damage, so this means you have 3 superpowers which do multiple target damage. Number 4 is Offering. We're gonna get it to later, but we're gonna look at this Fury pet before Offering. So this is your pet Fury. It does really great damage, so what it does is it usually go for weapon attacks, and it has Hand Blaster with it. So it's gonna usually go for weapon attacks, but it also uses powers, and it looks like to me is Transmutation most of the time. So the orange ticks you're gonna see is from your Fury, your pet, or Supercharge. So basically when it uses power, it has its own power bar. So when it's out of power, it's gonna switch to weapon attacks. But what you need to do is, because when it does the power damage, it uses the power and it does the damage. These are massive, massive damage, like 2,000, 3,000 sometimes. So you need to give some power to your Fury pet. So number 4 is what it will give your power over time to your pets and non-player allies. And what it will give it to you is 50% damage bonus. So damage modifier. So basically you pop Offering when your Fury is out, and it will give some power to Fury, and it will do extra damage. Number 6 is Grand Summoning. This is your 50% supercharge. It will summon Grand Watcher, Fury, Guardian, and at the same time, and they do some really massive damage for around 8 seconds, I think, and but really nice supercharge. although I think 50% is 50% cost is, you know, a little bit extra. Should be 35% if you ask me. Anyways, so this is the loadout I've been using, and really good damage. So let's see it in the action now. So we're gonna summon our Fury. Here you are. Hello. So what I do is I mostly start with weapon combo. So but I clip it with Shard of Life. So basically you go with Shard of Life, and there you go. The orange dots are from Fury and the yellow were from Shard of Life. So it also stuns your you know, target. So let's see. Shard of Life, and you can see the red aura around it. This means it has bad karma, you know, on the target. So if it has bad karma, you go with Transmutation, and you can see, you know, it's doing damage over time, and you can see some really nice, you know, damage. Oh, look at that. And then after that, you're gonna, you know, again do the combo with your Circle of Destruction, which is also your damage over time. So some nice ticks over there, and of course you're you know, comboing at the moment. You will keep doing combos. So altogether some really nice damage from your weapon attack and Furies. So let's do it in a flow. I go like this, and weapon mastery. I go this, and then I go again with the Shard of Life and Transmutation. So now my Fury is out of power, and I just press Offering. So you can see it's in shield right now, and it gave him some extra power. Let's see again. Here you go. So you can see under my name there's Fury, and you can see his power bar. So anyways, so this is it. So what I do is I go with Shard of Life, combo, weapon mastery most of the time, and go with Transmutation, and try to keep your circle up most of the time, all the time actually. So it's your damage over time to all the targets, and 50% damage bonus from Offering, and also some power to your pet. So once your supercharge is, you know, ready to use, what I do is I use this, I forgot the name before, so yeah, backup. So what I use is whenever I pop supercharge, I also pop my backup. So here you go. Fury, Watcher, and Guardian, and sorry for the lag. So now this all, you know, orange damage is from my supercharge and backup. So really nice, you know, ticks over there. Some quick damage in 8 to 15 seconds, and sometimes you know, the backup doesn't go away under 8 seconds, but supercharge is done as already. So what I do is I pop another supercharge if I have it, if my backup is already out. So this is it, guys. I hope you like this loadout. Do try it, and this one is actually a pretty old loadout. People have been using it for like 2 years now. Even after revamp, I think this loadout works pretty well. Shout out to Saurus for helping me out with this loadout, and hope you like the video. So if you have any comments, questions, complaints, anything, just comment below, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. So thank you for watching, guys. Subscribe.